First Lieutenant Attached Officer, Company Commander for Bravo Company 1124 Infantry, 4th Army National Guard. We're here at the Veteran Memorial Center. The company has just returned a few months ago from the Horn of Africa, where we conducted a 9-month deployment on ground, over a year of active service between our pre-mobilization and post-mobilization. Our company was in charge of defending the largest U.S. installation on the continent of Africa. We successfully completed our mission and returned home this spring. The community here has been very supportive. In Cocoa, they've definitely set up a lot of care packages overseas, and they've been very receptive to bringing us home and being able to set up great events to be able to bring our families together and reintegrate back into our normal civilian lives and continue our military training. So we'd like to send our thanks out to the community and all the families that supported us while we were overseas and now that we're back home.
My name is Dean Sharp. I'm president of the Veterans Memorial Center, and we're here today to welcome home the Bravo Company, the 1st 124th Infantry Division. They're deployed out of the National Guard in Cocoa, Florida, and we've expected about 100 of the troops and hopefully that many family members. But we're putting on this extravaganza just to welcome them home, and we've got we got games, plenty of food, and it's something we've been planning for quite a while.
Thank you so much, members of the Bravo Company, now the Bad Company, in a good sense. Bad Company, 1st to the 124th Infantry. Let's hear it for Bravo Company. Woo! We represent 70,000 veterans in Brevard County that are honored to have people like you who are willing to serve our country. And we started plotting this event about 3 months ago to make sure you felt that we missed you. We're glad you're still doing what you're doing. No matter how you serve, you contribute to America's security. We appreciate it. We're glad you're back with your families, going back to your regular jobs, but still staying on duty. And we appreciate that very much. Once again, welcome all, Bravo Company! I would like to introduce now one gimpy person that I'm going to ask to come up now, or we can hand the mic to him down here. Representing government and one of our best supporters of the Brevard Veterans Memorial Center, District County Commissioner, 2nd District, Mr. Jim Barfield.
Thanks, I think. Welcome home, B Company. It's a big deal for us. We're so happy you are back. But I'd like to say one thing for the families. I've had a son that's been in harm's way before. So the families, I want you to know something. No longer do you have to be looking at the clock and trying to figure out what time it is where your soldier is. And no more trying to fight with Skype, trying to get through, and then right in the middle of a conversation get cut off. You lose communication. No more of that stuff. You're home now. Our home, your home, and we're happy to have you all back. And I'd like to say on behalf of the Brevard County Commission, the 560,000 residents we have in this county, we welcome you home, and most importantly, we thank you for your service. Without your service, we wouldn't be here today. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Jim, and thank you for continued county support of the best veterans center in the state, the Brevard Veterans Memorial Center and new 82-acre park. It's all about you, it's all about veterans, it's all about the public learning about veterans. Call your attention to the Blue Star. While these soldiers were away, their spouses, their kids probably thought about the Blue Star, service abroad in harm's way. The Blue Star's here, we'll take it down after today. You don't put it back again until you go back overseas. The Blue Star honoring special service. I'd like to introduce at this time another strong supporter of veterans and of this entire county. He is, without doubt, a spark for this county in so many ways. We welcome Sheriff Wayne Ivey.
going, guys? Everybody doing good? All right. Well, to everybody that supports not only the Veteran Center but supports today's event, I want to personally thank you. All the vendors that are here, the volunteers, the team here at the Veteran Center, every one of them has made sure today's a special day. As Commissioner Barfield said, we love you. We absolutely can't thank you enough for your sacrifice, for your service, for everything you do to make sure we are safe. We, in our agency, in our profession, we understand the importance of helping keep our citizens safe, but you guys take it to an entirely new level with everything you do. We're extremely proud of you. We're even more proud to have you home. I know your families are excited. I just want to be the first on behalf of our agency to say thank you for everything you do. When you decide that the time has come for you to take that uniform off, come see me. I got another uniform you can wear anytime you are ready. We love our military. We love to recruit our veterans. And I will tell you that we'd be proud to have any of you serve here with us. So thanks for your service. I hope everybody has a great time today. And please, if you haven't seen the Veteran Center inside, go inside. It's incredible, man. It's truly awesome. So thank you, Don. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Sheriff Ivey. At this time, I would like to make an announcement. This is a recruiting attempt. You are veterans. You're current and active duty in the National Guard, but you're veterans also. For the first time in a long time, we are pleased to begin today recruiting you to take on another hat. Join the Veterans of Foreign Wars, for which you are all qualified for. There's a table over there to sign up. This is a family-friendly post. No bars, no smoking, lots of kids' activities planned. We start up in September. We hope bad company will include a lot of new members of the Veterans of Foreign Wars. We don't exist as veteran organizations if we don't keep veterans coming in to those volunteer positions. We promise you no hard work. You don't have to make any meetings, but we know you'll feel a part of the community once you're all separately going out and doing your individual work by being linked to the other Veterans of Foreign Wars. So the table's over there. Now that said, American Legion, other organizations, Military Officers Association, they're here to support you, and they want the public to know that they're here to support veterans in all forms and to share with other Americans who will never be veterans what veterans have done to make this country the best country in the world. All right, I'd like to introduce now my boss, several bosses that I have, the president of the Veterans Memorial Center, retiree of the Navy, and retiree of NASA. He's a double dipper, but don't tell him I said that. Dean Schaff.
Welcome. They've already said everything I was going to say, so but please do as Sheriff Ivey says. Come in and visit our museum. All the stuff in there is donated by veterans like you. So if you've got anything that when you go through there you see we're missing, why please bring it in. We'd love to have it. Thank you.
I'd also like to introduce, although he won't talk because he wouldn't stop. He always accused me of talking too much. He's a good talker too. Bill Kowalczyk, the chairman of our council, he'll be working on the raffle side inside, and we'll tell you about that in just a minute. What I'd like to do now, we received from 35 companies and individuals and organizations donations for your raffle prizes and money to be able to make sure you ate free and had a great time. The community came together to do that. Let me quickly read a list of those names. You already know the first, Citrus Solutions, Stu Smith. Cocoa Beach Regional Chamber of Commerce, Military Affairs Council, American Legion, Post 344, Military Officers Association, Cape Canaveral Chapter, DIYM Catering, great job guys, good food, huh? Boy Scouts of Cocoa Beach donated water, the Brevard County Sheriff's Office, great job with security as well as a good talk by the sheriff. Brevard County Fire Department, let's hear it for that hook and ladder and that flag. Woo! Brevard Veterans Memorial Center, we'll take a bow too. Cocoa Beach Key Lime Pie Company, St. David's Episcopal Church of Cocoa Beach, Navy Federal Credit Union, Veterans of Foreign Wars, several posts combined today. Brevard County Parks Department, who helped do a lot of cleanup and make things ready. Sobe Surf with the kayaks and paddle boards, and free tickets to take a kayak trip to all of our bad company members. United Methodist Church, Jim Parsons and his team, thank you so much. I'll read the rest inside because, believe it or not, within the last 12 hours, I have received 15 other gifts to be donated into the raffle for the team. What we'd like to do now is, first of all, say thank you to all who are not veterans who came out to show your support. Thank you. Veterans, give them a hand. Number two, we've been requested by the media and by our own sense of patriotism that you take a quick minute when I give the word to the lieutenant to go and assemble you and your families in front of that daggone fire truck with that flag hanging. That's a photo op which we will hope will resonate around Brevard County. When you're done with that, all troops and their families come into the big room for the raffle. We'll do it in the cool. Anybody else who'd like to see the results of the raffle, come on in. Bad news, none of you are going to win the raffle, except the troops and their families. So we look forward to that. Where's Lieutenant? Are we ready to go? Or? Ready to go. All right, can you move them out to the fire truck? Thank you. Hey, move the fire truck. What a formation.